Where did it go? I can't find my...
Beautiful singing from our bard.
Thanks, too many tabs problem. True life, I have too many tabs.
Me. All right. We are gonna start with a little recap. So the party successfully scaled the roof of Loomlurch from the textile mill to enter Skabatha's quarters. You begin to investigate her room and immediately find a large dollhouse with familiar figures inside. After some detective work, you come to the conclusion that this operates as a form of watch system that allows Skabatha to keep tabs on everyone within Loomlurch. Zindi finds a golden eye, which they hastily palm. Harper reads over the letters she found in Skabatha's desk, which appear to be a discussion between the sisters on where the unicorn horn is, which the party is now in possession of, unbeknownst to the hags, as well as mentioning that Zybilna is somehow trapped using her own cauldron's magic, and that there is a Jabberwocky on the loose. The party decides to sneak down the stairs into Skabatha's study and enter the kitchen to surprise the hag. You telepathically communicate to Sir Talavar to hurry back to help with taking care of Skabatha once and for all. You command Juniperberry and Bastion to head back down the stairs from the textile mill to begin breaking down the door that Meow Wolf had accidentally fortified earlier, and you hype yourself up outside of the kitchen before bursting in. Harper casts Alter Self to make herself more fearsome, while Zindi tells Will, "Don't be a hero." The party bursts into the kitchen and immediately begins attacking Cradlefall, who is sleeping by the fire. And the party begins overwhelming Skabatha in the small kitchen, but still struggle with fighting in such a enclosed space. Some of your allies have a hard time hitting your enemies, but Meow Wolf is able to expertly cast Wall of Thorns, temporarily trapping Skabatha. Zindi falls during battle and is brought up by Will. And as they shout, "Don't be a hero, Will," you hear a man's voice from one of the grates calling for Willoughby. Once Will heals Zindi, they push themselves up and hear a familiar voice and a name you haven't heard in ages. "Zisi, is that you? Help me! Is Willoughby there?" And that is where we literally left off. So we are in the middle of battle. It is... so Harper was... Or sorry, not Harper. Zindi was just brought up by Will. So that ends Will's turn.
Okay, and can I double check? I have it right now on my character sheet that I'm at 7 out of 45.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, cool.
All right, so Sir Talavar is locked in a battle with Cradlefall. So Sir Talavar is going to... Let's see... I guess bite. Try and bite Cradlefall. That's a 21 hit. That hits. And that hits for 8 damage. Slowly. They're just like, this is full dogfight. Like, they're just clawing and screeching at each other. The sounds of them shrieking are deafening. It is Juniperberry's turn. So, Zindi,
Heck
go
yeah.
ahead.
Oh, Sure. Hold on. Let me bring up her, is it in the general chat?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. Junebuggy is very powerful. So let's do a multi-attack for her. And Junebuggy is horrified that she's seen Zindi take such damage. And she is going to. Sorry, I'm just kind of reading the.
Yeah.
She has okay. Okay, she's gonna go for a bite and a scratch, so that's the multi-attack, one with beak, one with claws. Let me know what I need to roll for this.
Let me pull up her thing.
Sorry, it says melee weapon attacks +7 to hit.
Yeah, so just roll a d20.
Okay.
And add 7 to whatever you roll.
Do I roll it twice?
Yeah.
Multi-attack.
Because it's beak and claws, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just tell me which one you do first, beak or claws.
Oh, oops. Okay, I roll them at the same time. Should I do individually?
Yeah. How'd you get the 23?
There's a 7 and a 16. So that would be,
okay.
if it's 7 to both of them, it would be 14 and 23.
Okay, cool. So what the 23 is gonna hit.
Yeah, let's I think that they're this 2d8 plus 5. Let's do the claws hit, because it's a 2d8 plus 5 flashing.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2d8 plus 5. So roll 2d8 and then just plus 5 to whatever you roll.
Yeah, so I got 12 plus 5, 17, and
nice.
He's going for the, oh my god, Cradle Fall.
Perfect.
She goes,
okay, so this is Juniper, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna try and go all the way to Cradle Fall? Okay. Let's see here. I kind of have them like this. So they're up here. So let me see how much movement our little owlbear has.
Yeah, there's somebody closer.
40 feet. Yeah, I think you can get there.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can get there. Okay, so Juniper has entered the chat and is now all up in this dragon fight, front and center, and is attacking on the side of Sir Talavar. So you rolled 23, and then what was the 2d8?
The 2d8 was 12, so plus 5, 17.
Okay. Sweet. And then giant toad next. Meow Wolf, do you want to pilot Bastion?
Bastion, yeah. I'm looking at the map. He's the big. Is he the big one in the corner?
Yes. Yes,
okay.
He is.
And he's right behind Juneberry.
Yep, on the side.
What could he do?
Just threw in the stat sheet for you in the general chat. That was my B. Should have done that to you earlier.
The general chat. Let's see. Yes. Well, yeah, because I see it. Okay. I mean, I don't think I can move even or bite because no one's close enough to me that is an enemy.
Well, so Bastion can do standing leap.
Okay, what's the clearance of the roof?
8 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, he's massive. So okay, what I'm gonna do is he's gonna hold action until Juneberry moves, and then he's gonna make a beeline for Scabatha. as soon as Juneberry moves.
Okay, fantastic. So you're gonna run as soon as Juneberry goes.
Yeah,
next.
and basically he's gonna go for a bite as soon as Juneberry's out of the way.
Okay, fantastic. Zindi, that is your turn.
Yeah. Ooh.
So you've sort of
Gotcha,
just
good.
regained consciousness. You're pushing yourself up from the grate.
Yeah. And I am absolutely going to heal myself, but first, I am going to sing a little tune to make myself feel better. And I sing Sana Sana Sanita Rana. And I bardically inspire Meow Wolf because I'm feeling with that song. He's some reason loves it.
As that song comes into my little froggy ear holes,
Yeah.
I immediately feel the inspiration, and Meow Wolf lets out the
1d8 for that, and I'm thinking that to myself as I cast Healing Word with that song on myself to heal, which is a 2d4 plus 4. So I healed. That's the plus 4, I think. Ooh, it did it for me. So 9 total. So do I add 9 to my current?
Yes.
Okay. Healing plus 9. Still at 16, but I healed myself and I've inspired and I feel a little bit better. Okay. You got it, everybody. I'm going to kind of go to the corner over here a little bit.
I like how, okay, Zindi, you can move, just letting you know, because you are basically right next to this large, like, the dragon pit, essentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to the corner.
Okay, I'll have
where, like, whatever my, like, the distance is, thank you.
Okay, I'll move you down here, sort of, Will is in the corner, and then you are sort of next to them on the opposite wall. All right. Next up is our boy Keeks.
Keeks is catching what everyone is going through. So yeah, Keeks is Jesus, what, Zindi, you know, he's just like yowza, you know. And as he's exclaiming this, he takes flight to try to both get out of danger's way and possibly distract the enemy with his
Okay.
So he is flying out.
I'm trying to decide. Yeah, I suppose.
If he was on my shoulder, he can actually fly between all three of us, because I'm basically flanked. Was it I'm flanked by my two my Zindi and Harper.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah. So he's flying between the back, and he's just like, hey, look over here, and he's like flying out that like little door.
Okay. This is just a straight up, I guess, let me see, scap the stats over here.
I guess, can I roll for, I guess I would roll for, whatever.
I'm like, roll for distraction? I'm like, this is really just going to be like a pure luck check.
Yeah, like an intimidation? Like, can I roll for like an intimidation?
Performance?
I mean...
Yeah, you nasty, disgusting, you know what?
But you
Look
have,
over here.
you can roll with, with Keeks' stats.
Okay. Then Mr. Bat. All right. Oh, he does. I guess it would be what would it charisma instead because there isn't a whole stat block on. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. I can't click on his thing without it rolling. Oh, there it goes. 17.
17.
Yeah, Keeks has a minus. Keeks has a -3 to charisma.
My goodness.
It's that voice.
So actually, it's actually a 20. So that's actually a 20. But it's a 17 because he has a -3.
Okay.
Hey, you nasty bitch! Look over here.
Okay, I'm gonna have Skabatha do. Fuck. I was like, I'll have her do a wisdom saving throw. To just be like, it's just a stupid bat, and she only rolled a 13, even though she has a +6. So I will say that she has disadvantage on her next roll on her next attack.
Yeah,
That was absolutely buck-ass wild plan. Okay. Blanc's turn, who is Sophie. Oh, sorry, guys. One second.
Retcon should have called her a Lincoln log.
Okay, sorry guys. Sophie saw another dog. I know it's horrifying. It's horrible. Okay, Blanc's turn. Who is currently locked in combat with Pincushion. Shh. All right. So let me see here. Zindi, you were driving him last round, or last game, I should say.
Blanc, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me pull up. His thing. And then I'm pretty and Skabatha's still hunter's marked. There you go.
There are windows. It's just that they're covered. They're covered, right?
Well, one window's broken now.
Okay, great. So I flew out. So I flew out the back door. And then Keeks is probably gonna circle round.
Okay, so Keeks dipped. Okay.
Oh, he dipped. He dipped, but he's like with the intention of probably peeking through the window again at some point.
Okay. Just not that he's gonna get caught or anything. Smart. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna basically be like the person that's like caca in the corner.
Sure.
Just making every noise possible.
You know, the one that's always like, yeah, absolutely. Everyone's got to have one. Okay. So I'll put him on the outside, sort of around. All right. Let's see. Oh, well, he only has one more spell slot, so we'll wait on that one. And then I guess he'll just try and attack Pincushion with a...
Which one's Pincushion? Where's Pincushion at?
Pincushion is the living doll.
I see the
7. Oh my god, still doesn't hit her. Well, fuck. Meow Wolf, how do you feel about, Blanc being really inept at battle?
Oh God. I mean, I'm terrified.
Everyone's gonna die.
I'm terrified for Sweet Blanc because, Blanc's adorable. And, I've yet to, we've had many moments, so I would be devastated. But also, Bastion wouldn't have the person that cares for him anymore. So, like, that would be intensely tragic for Bastion as well.
Damn.
And then we would probably, like, inherit Bastion because of that. If that were to happen, it's a lot. It's a lot. It would be
You're
like,
thinking
oh
all
my
of
God.
this. You're thinking all of this just like.
Like, it's like a flash. It's like a flash, like that. I like flash, like if he's God. Like, I'm just like, am I gonna make a giant talking frog and break my oath? Like,
okay. Let's see who's next.
it's like, oh no.
All right, that's Cradlefall's turn.
Did Blanc get hit?
He did not hit Pincushion. He's just
No,
kind
but
of.
he didn't get hit, so that's good.
He didn't get hit yet. Okay, so.
I'm less nervous about him hitting people as much as I'm nervous about him getting hit. I don't even care if he doesn't hit someone once, as long as he doesn't get hurt.
Okay, Cradlefall is gonna attack 3 times. And just gonna go around and try and hit the 3 people around them. So gonna start with Bastion, whose AC is 11. Okay. So tries to bite Bastion, hits with an 18. Okay, that's 9 damage for Bastion. And there is also Bastion is immune to poison damage. Oh no, he's not, because he was taking poison. Okay, so he takes 4. Poor Bastion. Alright, so Bastion definitely gets hit. And then 1 claw to Juniper. Ooh. That is not a natural 20, thank God. Okay. 11 for Juniper. And then 1 to Juniper has a fair amount of hit points. And then 1 for Sir Talavar, which 10 does not hit, so he misses Sir Talavar. Okay. Not too bad of a round for them, but Scabatha now is going to attack with disadvantage on her first one.
And she's also covered in thorns, right?
That is correct.
Movement is damage.
Yes, I believe I read. What was the wording on Wall of Thorns of like that they can get out?
Let me pull it up.
Yeah, please pull it up for me. Okay.
I believe I also cast Caustic Brew on her, so
yes, you did.
So 2d4 acid for each start of her turn.
Okay, 2d4 acid. Do you go ahead and roll those for me? You go ahead and roll them for me, Harper. More fun for you to roll.
So it's basically like tough tangled brush, bristle, and go ahead, Harper. What was the roll?
9.
Sweet.
Okay.
So we basically was able to cast it, like, so she gets caught up in it, and she has to take a dexterity saving throw, and if it's a failed throw, they take 7d8 piercing damage. on and half on a successful save. They have to if the creature moves through the wall, albeit slowly and painfully, for every foot the creature moves throughout the wall, it must spend 4 feet of movement. Furthermore, the first time the creature enters the wall, it takes the 7d8.
What's the DC save?
The
for you?
save is, I think it's, what does it say?
Should be on your character sheet. Should say spell.
Yeah.
When you go under spells, it should say save DC on the top.
On the top?
Under spells. So it'd be like action spells,
Oh, it's
inventory.
15. Sorry, it's a 15.
She gets a -1 to this, and she rolled a 14. So she is gonna take the full damage. So go ahead and roll me the full damage. Meow Wolf. Ooh.
She takes 40 piercing damage and slashing damage, 28 for a total of 68 damage.
What? That is insane.
How much? 68 damage?
Is that for real?
Thank God. Wow. My weak ass
we did the Arcana check so it could wrap into her basically.
Oh my God.
But yeah,
okay.
that's what it was.
Wow.
Not that I don't believe you, but I literally have to look at this myself.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, you cast it on a 6th level, right?
Yes, it's at a 6th level, and it's because of my staff.
Okay.
And it's because of my tiny staff.
Yes. Okay.
My mini staff.
Hey, the size doesn't matter. It's how you used it, you know?
Exactly.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
How you use it.
Okay. For each level, yeah. So 7d8 for piercing damage. So did you roll twice?
No, I just rolled once.
Huh.
But I mean, if it's just piercing damage, it's 40. I don't know why it says slashing damage also.
Yeah. Oh, damage when the wall appears, and then damage when entering the wall. Okay, well, I don't think we made her take any damage when the wall appears. Or did we? We must have.
I honestly, we must have, but I don't recall, honestly.
Okay, let me check this.
Or at least I don't recall what she took.
Yeah. Let me see if I can see in the rolls. Sword. Okay, yes, you did roll damage before. It's weird that it rolls it twice.
Well, then we'll just take the piercing damage then, yeah?
Yeah. So 40. Okay.
Yeah. Sweet.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That you see Scabatha crawl just laboriously out of these thorns, and it is ripping her clothes to absolute shreds. When she emerges from the wall of thorns, you can see deep scratches in her wooden bark-like skin, and her face is also deeply scarred. Her clothes are no more than rags, and she just is she's fully fucking pissed right now. She points at Meow Wolf and is like, "You." She is going to make 2 claw attacks for Meow Wolf. Oof.
With disadvantage? Is it disadvantage still?
Okay, yeah, it is disadvantage still. So she rolled a nat 1 and oh my god, a nat 1 again. What? Okay. Okay, so that was the disadvantage. And then just regular roll to hit. Holy fuck, still a 9. So
Yes,
that doesn't fucking hit you, right, Meow Wolf?
Ooh,
No, it does
wow.
not.
Okay, well,
we are getting some luck today. Last week was rough.
So
guys.
goddamn, that was so fucking lucky. And she screams in frustration and rage. She basically is too sloppy and angry to actually get at you, and you're too quick, and you kind of jump back a little bit, just enough so that in her rageful blindness that she claws at you and misses. That is Papa's turn. Harper, are you muted?
Me?
Nope, there you go.
Okay. I would like to... So everyone that's on the map is, like, accurately placed, right?
Correct.
Cool.
Oh,
I
don't like how you said that.
So I'm going to cast Dragon's Breath.
Woo!
I touch one willing creature, so my king, do I have permission to please touch your shoulder?
Yes.
Cool. So then now you have the power to spew magical energy from your mouth.
Wow.
You get
even
to choose,
more.
Yeah, you get to choose between acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Ooh, lightning.
Until the spell ends, so it is concentration on my end, it's up to a minute. You can use an action to exhale energy in a 15-foot cone. And then if you hit, well, they have to meet a dex save, and the DC's 15, and they take 3d6 damage of whatever the chosen type is.
Damn.
Are all of them a cone by any chance?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
all cone.
Okay, so I think I'll do lightning.
Cool. So then, since you this is going to be cast at a 3rd level, so now it's going to be 4d6 damage.
Sweet.
Yeah.
46 damage. That's amazing.
So that is for you. And then that's the dragon in front of me. The purple.
That
Sir
is
Talavar?
Sir Talavar.
That's Sir Talavar.
So technically, yes.
Okay.
but not
it's
not the
not-
bad dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Har,
Okay.
Har har.
Cool.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm still trying to get used to what everyone looks like. And then I think I'm gonna just move forward, so I'm like a little bit closer to Scabatha, but obviously like right at the edge of the wall that my liege has put up. And I think I'm just gonna be like, what's the matter? Normally you're on your A game.
Damn. You're like, I cast Vicious Mockery.
Right, I wish. Your sister usually, even though she did not like you, she spoke quite highly of you.
Ooh.
Very interesting first meeting, that's all.
Wow.
Just Zindi, Will, and Meow Wolf in the back. Ooh. Burn. Caustic burn.
And I think, yeah, that's just going to be the rest. That'll be my turn.
Okay, so you move towards Gabatha, right?
Yeah, I move towards Gabatha.
Okay, perfect. And next, Meow Wolf.
All right. Okay.
You still
so-
magically have all of your hit points. Lucky
Fuck
little
yeah.
frog.
Magically.
You lucky little
Magic.
frog.
Lucky little froggy.
Alrighty. So let's see here. What do I
Luckiest little
got?
frog in the Feywild.
Yeah. Going froggy style anywhere I can.
Oh my god, Klarga.
Let's see here. Okay, so. Okay. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay, no, I can't do that. Okay, so what I am like within 5 feet of Skavatha, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and try to smash her with ice knife. Is she still? Is she still? Or like how much are the thorns around her still from where she crawled out?
So
She like falling out,
yeah, she's out.
and the wall still behind her.
Yeah, the wall's still up.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and so Meow Wolf now with the power of lightning from his mouth will yell "Estás pinche!" Spits. The ice knife forms from the spit, covered in electrical charge.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
the electrical charge is swirling around the ice knife, and she's at point blank range. So I cast the ice knife right at point blank range. Let's see, and I'm gonna cast that at a 3rd level.
Ice knife just hits, right?
I'm gonna use my.
Oh no, it's +9.
Did I roll that twice? I didn't mean to roll it twice. The first one was a crit.
Yeah, I see your first one. Okay, wow. You crit on her?
Yeah, well,
okay, perfect.
It's point
So
blank range, and it's and you know, and I'm assuming
it automatically rolls your crit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I rolled my. Oh, so that's why I rolled it twice. Okay. Cool.
Yes. So that'll be yeah. Okay, because
And
it's
does-
oh,
and-
it fucking puts it on top of the 4d6, which is normally your poison, right?
But is she immune to poison?
She is immune to poison. So how much lightning was it?
So for the we didn't roll the lightning damage. What was the damage for the lightning?
It is, well, so she would still have to make a. She still has to make a dex save. The DC is 15.
She don't make it.
Cool. So then, it's gonna be 4d6 lightning damage.
Okay, well, so we'll just take that as yeah. So this is wow. This is a lot of fucking damage. Okay, so
Okay, so
24,
I'm gonna roll
30, so 37. Right?
30. Did you roll the 46?
Well, since you since the poison is immune, we'll just take the 46 that you roll that it automatically rolls as the lightning damage, right?
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
perfect.
this is 37 because you crit. So that's why it rolled twice. So this is 12 and 12, which is 24, and then 6, which is 30, and then 37. Damn.
And then does he get pushed into those thorns by any chance? By the power, because that thing,
By the
that ice
power?
shard explode.
By
That
the
ice
power
shard
vested in my
explodes.
mouth.
And that ice shard explodes.
I'll say that it knocks it knocks her back, and that you can bonus action shove her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Bitch, you just kind of like, you're so
Yes,
tiny, you just kind of like...
I'm gonna do like one of those like martial arts kicks where like I just jump up and I kick her with the 2 legs.
You
Because my legs are
You
powerful.
huck a lightning loogie on this hag, and then you just absolutely like jump straight up, do like a twirl of a back kick, and just right in the jaw, like anime style, like neck crack, back into the thorns, and you can see that she's fucked up. Like, she isn't bleeding, but like dark sort of like black goo is sort of running off from her.
Hell yeah, fuck Gabitha. She's gonna die so soon. Can't wait.
All right. That is Pincushion's turn, who's still going toe-to-toe with Blanc. So she is going to cackle. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, because, okay, she doesn't need to recharge if she hasn't used it, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, yeah, so she's going to cackle as it targets 1 or 2 creatures it can see within 30 feet of it. Okay, so she is going to try and hit Bastion and Blanc. I'll say the Wall of Thorns probably hides the rest of you guys. And then DC 11 Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Okay, well, this is just straight rolls for our boys here. So, wish them luck.
Bastion and Blanc, you can do it. Bastion and Blanc, you can do it. Bastion and Blanc, you can do it. You are 2 cool froggy boys. Nice. And then the back Will goes. Okay. Hilariously, that was more Jasmine than Bard, but alas, sometimes our characters seep into our.
I think that's just how that works. Okay. Sorry, guys, lots of reading on this one. Okay, DC 11. Okay, well, they both pass, actually. So, 6, so she uses that, and then she is gonna try and grab, Blanc. She gets a +2 to this.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. I'm rolling really badly against myself. I don't think that hits Blanc.
No.
It doesn't. Okay. She literally just whiffs her whole ass turn. Will, go!
Will? But
Yeah.
he's like out of the room. Can he fight still?
Technically, yes, because he can still use his movement.
Does he have any other healing?
Let's see. I'm gonna throw his thing in the chat.
Okay, cool. Wait.
I believe he does. Yeah, he has another cure wounds.
Oh, time. Which chat?
General, sorry.
Thank you. Will is going to use Cure Wounds on his best friend / mentor, Zindi, that
Absolutely.
he kind of looks like for some reason. Strange.
Bizarre.
Okay, Cure Wounds. He's going to cast it for... Yeah, let's cast it. I can't do anything, but...
Okay, sick.
I can cast the Cure Wounds.
Yep, let me press this button for you.
Thank you.
12.
Fuck
was
yeah.
good. That's the
Love it.
max. That's the max, which was good.
I
You
go,
needed that.
hell yeah! I go, hell yeah! Woohoo! Yes, Will, you're the best. Please stay outside of the room and don't die. You are being so useful.
Please don't die. You're doing great.
You're doing great, honey. You're doing great, sweetie. You again hear your the voice who you believe to be your mother's kind of call out again, and is like, Willoughby?
Yo, Will, how do you know my mom? What the hell? What? Well, this doesn't make any sense. And then I look at Will, and he looks at me, and I look at Will, and he looks at me, and I realize that when we first saw that wanted poster, that everybody thought it was me. Will, is that your mom?
Yeah, but just what's your mom's name?
No, Will, my mom's name is Alestra, and she's currently right down in that prison right now. And it kind of seems like your mom's name is also Alestra, and she's also in that little prison right now.
Will's just like full, like crying, because he's just like, yeah, my mom's name is Alestra. Okay, we gotta get them out of here. And he's like,
okay. Do not enter the room, honey. Okay, this is way more important now, guys.
Okay, gosh.
I love you, Will. I've never had a brother.
I hope we live.
Me too.
Okay, so that's gonna be his turn. Let's see here. That's gonna be Sir Talavar, and he's just like, Zindi, this is so beautiful. Who knew when we first joined up this would be where we ended up anyway? And you hear him and Cradle fall. So I'm gonna use... Okay, so once a day, he can use polymorph.
Ooh.
Concentration, must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay, well, let's have our young... Well, he gets a +1 to this, okay? It's cocked. All right. I don't believe that would save in any world. So, Sir Talavar is like, I've had enough of this, and he polymorphs Cradlefall into a little guinea pig.
Hilarious! Thank God.
One of the big chunky ones, though.
Yes. Oh man, he's cute.
Cradlefall goes from
now
to a little guinea pig who's just go. And Sir Talavar looks, proud of himself, and he's like, I can really only do that once, though. And he sort of backs out into the room in order to keep his concentration up, sort of in front of Will. And yes, that only lasts for a certain amount of time. 1 hour. So just so we know. It drops if they go to 0 hit points. Juniper is up.
Hell yeah. All right. Juniper's going to go for another multi-attack.
Let's go.
Okay, so 2d20. Okay, I'm gonna roll each one once. Okay, the beak rolled 18, bitch. And the claw is gonna roll. Okay, 8. I assume that the beak is what hits.
Yeah. Who are you trying to hit?
Oh, well, Cradlefall is... where's the map? Is it in the general? I couldn't...
Yes, so sorry. I believe I
Okay.
did put it in the general.
I've been looking at it on Twitch.
Oh, got it.
I'll post this for you guys.
Merci.
Owlbear Radio?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Owlbear
Radio.
Radio.
Thank you.
Owlbear
Okay,
Radio.
so, what's his name?
That's what it's called?
Yeah, Cradlefall is a tiny little...
He's a guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
Yeah, so he's not... I mean, like, he cannot attack for an hour.
Okay.
He's just a little guinea pig. So the
let
only
me
people who are
attack
fighting
that.
are Pincushion and Scabatha.
Oh, fuck. Okay, she's gonna go... Let me see how far I am away from Scabatha. Hold on, it's a little... taking a sec to load. But I will go... I think if Scabatha's close enough, I'm gonna go for Scabatha.
Definitely.
Would it be an extra action if I also tried to eat the guinea pig?
Okay, well, you've already attacked twice, right? So, I
Yeah.
mean,
Okay, this isn't loading for me.
okay.
So June Buggy, like, size, she really, really wants to eat the new delicious little nugget that's in front of her that she was attacking, but she remembers that there is a mission to be done. And instead charges towards Scabatha and just goes for a real bite. It's a 1d10 plus 5. So
She's flanked between that wall of thorns.
Oh fuck.
Right.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like it can't. Is the
Will
Scabatha?
I be able to bite? Will I be able to bite her through those thorns?
Well, I mean, I would say she's sort of landed on the thorns, yeah, right now. So I just kind of would imagine that Harper and Meow Wolf would make enough room for Juniper to like do her thing. I move people on the map. So yeah, go ahead and how much was the bite damage?
Let me roll.
Oh, that bite damage.
10 plus 5, 11. 11 damage.
Zindi, would you like to describe how Juniper ends this hag?
Yes. Oh, bitches. Oh, she goes for the neck, and she just takes a huge chunk. You know, like, because of her really good relationship with Zindi, like, you guys have never really seen, like, Juniper in, like, full owl bear mode. She, like, screeches. It's scary. Everybody kind of, for like a moment, realizes that, oh my god, like, we've actually been, like, around, like, this, like, apex predator that's terrifying. Just rips a big chunk of flesh out of the hag's neck, and just black goo goes everywhere.
Oh, yeah, you
And
you
then
guys,
yeah,
go ahead, Zindi.
and once Juniper sees that the hag is kind of bleeding out, she very she kind of, kind of ruffles her feathers, dignifies herself a little bit, and turns to everyone and say, "I'm so sorry you had to see that," and then kind of walks back over to Cradlefall Guinea Pig and tosses, just bites him by the little tail, tosses him up in the air, and then goes, "Hum!" And everybody cheers.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
So, Zindi, you see your beloved friend Juniper, a and now a companion, someone who could, who you really admire in a way, sort of just end this hag. You guys hear a sickening crunch of wood breaking in a way it's not supposed to, as her head is essentially torn off of her body, and she falls disanimated onto the floor. Her head rolls, and there is black goo just everywhere. And yes, Juniper goes in for a little snack, deciding that the black goo isn't as tasty with Cradlefall, so Cradlefall and Scabatha are no more. Pincushion is in the chaos, sort of pinned by Blanc in a weak sort of struggle, and Pincushion just looks in. Well, she's a doll, so her features are less movable than you would imagine, but she eyes you with sort of like a crazed shock. I can't believe it. That's a monster. As Pincushion refers to Juniper.
Well, that's incorrect. I thought that was rather awesome.
Well, you should believe it, darling. It already happened.
There was nothing monstrous about that. That was tactful. And totally appropriate. And Juneberry's feelings were valid.
I pick my bruised body up off the ground where I've been kind of hanging out, and I run over to June Buggy, and you say, June, you saved my life. That was amazing. And then I point to Meow Wolf and I go, my lord, you are here. Harper, you were amazing. And then I'm just so overwhelmed, and I remember. I turn to the door and I see a little face that looks like mine. I tear up, and I fall to my knees because he's not that short. I'm tall. He's shorter than me. And Will kind of walks in, and I open my arms out really wide for a hug, and he comes in for a hug, and I say, "You saved my life." And I kind of then pull him out, and I look at him, and I say, I'm so proud that I get to call you my brother.
Oh. You see he's just crying, and he's like, I never had a sibling. I always wanted one. Everyone else always had one, and I'm just so lucky. Let's get Mom and Dad, though. Let's get them out of this horrible place.
Oh my God, you're right, Mom. And well, I don't think that's my dad. I don't know who my dad is, honestly.
As I noticed Zindi going through all of this, I quickly approach June Buggy, and I just kind of look at June Buggy in the eyes and go, please don't kill me once you don't anymore.
June Buggy kind of bows her head because she's so tall. So she's kind of making eye contact with him and goes, my lord, I would never do such a thing. If you weren't a completely poisonous frog, I would lick you. But I am smarter than that.
Indeed, you are much smarter than Snoodles. Much. Abundantly smarter.
In the distance, you hear you guys search Scabatha's body, where you guys know that she keeps a set of keys. What do you guys want to do with Pincushion? Blanc sort of just is there, and he's like,
I with pincushion since and we're out of battle, am I able to maybe cast? There was at first level, can I cast an entangle to restrain?
sure. Is it a check or anything like that?
There's a strength check. They're like.
Yeah, they're restrained. I'll say, yeah, it just happens. So you entangle.
Yeah.
Wipe that spell
Fine.
slot.
Alright, got it. And it's grasping weeds and vines pop out of the ground. And
we'll say the thorns come over and sort of hold onto pincushion. And you guys are sort of like, I guess that's fine for now.
Yeah. So we can go have plenty of time to make sure that Zindi's mom gets liberated.
You guys quickly grab the keys from Skavatha's disanimated body and start unlocking the cells. One of them is empty, and two of them hold adult elves. Zindi, I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit.
Uh-oh.
And I would like you to describe Alestra for us.
Oh.
No, crap. Well, she is fully an elf, so she is kind of taller and like has like more fine features than I do, much longer ears, and like she, although obviously like she's like a adult, she kind of has that like timeless kind of quality where like she doesn't really have like wrinkles, but she's quite wise in how she looks. She has long, kind of wavy purple hair, but it's been kind of matted, and tangled since she's been down there. She's wearing, honestly, what kind of like look like dirty rags. Usually she'd be wearing much finer, more colorful clothing.
Perfect. As you pull her up from her very hot cell, she finally stands up to like her full height. You notice that the little oubliettes were very narrow, so they probably haven't been able to they've probably been able to stand up but not like lay down all the way. So she's sort of just stretching, and she is looking at you, Zindi, and also at Will, and she's smiling to herself, and she goes, well, you know, I wasn't sure what I expected, but it wasn't this.
I guess, I mean, it's crazy, Mom, but with leaving, I just give her a big hug. I'm so sorry I left you. I start crying. I never thought that you would end up, like, in this situation. But I guess I've been gone so long, and you moved on.
She holds on you so tight and sort of brings your face up to meet her eyes, and she goes, "Oh, Zindi, no, I didn't move on. You were living your own life, and well, you know, we elves live a long time, and well, things started to take a rather drastic downhill turn in the realm, and I had no choice but to return to Schmokeland, and well, well, that's when I found Will's father. And you see that the others are sort of pulling up another elven man. And he is tall. He doesn't look quite as young as Alestra, but in sort of like a, again, more of like that timeless way that elves have, but almost in a way where just that moment where like men are like in the daddy area, right?
Yeah.
So he's very handsome. He has coily dark hair. Again, that it looks pretty matted, but you can tell it would be glorious with the correct products, much like Will's own hair. You see a strong resemblance between the two, definitely in the smile and in the eyes. Of course, the ears are Alestra's. And he looks very kind. And he looks at you, Zindi, and he sort of like gathers himself a little bit and then smiles, and comes over to you, first embraces Will and Alestra, and just silently, and then looks at you, Zindi, and says, "Oh, well, you must be Zindi. I've really heard so much about you." And
whoa, yeah. What's your name? I'm kind of feeling a little awkward, but I stick out my hand to shake his.
It's real long and Sylvan. Most call me Clifton, or Cliff for short. He holds out his hand, and sort of as if to like almost give you like a handshake, but it's more like a, it's more of a gesture of like an elvish clasp, where it looks like you're gonna hold out your hand, but you guys actually like almost like predator arm shake.
Yeah.
But it's a sign of like familiarity between elves, and he smiles and he goes, "You really do resemble Alestra, and she really undersold the likeliness."
Oh well.
How did you come to meet my boy Will here? He sort of tussles his hair, and he goes, "Now, I know my guy escaped and said he would come back, but man, finding his sibling that he didn't know he had was quite the order."
For sure. I mean, we've been kind of, I guess, trying to save the Fae, and I started getting visions that Mom wasn't doing well, and upon our adventures, we crossed paths, and he was trying to liberate his parents too. So here we are. Oh, let me introduce you to my friends.
Oh, yes.
Harper, this is Cliff, and my lord, Cliff.
Hello.
My lord. Very interesting.
I think in Sylvan, I'm like, "It's a pleasure to meet you."
In Sylvan, perfect Sylvan, he goes, "An absolute honor to meet someone of your esteem." you can tell that he just instantly recognizes someone of the court, maybe just by your presence or maybe by your Sylvan accent or something, but he picks right up on that you used to be somewhat in the court.
I curtsy.
He does a traditional Sylvan bow, which is slightly different than a normal bow. Cliff sort of looks around and he goes, well, this is maybe not the correct setting for a family reunion here. We have lots of time to sort of wrap up whatever we need to do here. I certainly cannot wait to get out, but I know there are other children, and he sort of goes over and unlocks sorry, no, we already unlocked the third one. Harper, you are unlocking the third grate, and you're not even sure if anyone's in there. And you see something small and brightly colored sort of catches your eye. And you recognize it as a little blue fairy dragon, very small. And you remember,
Like Sir Talavar?
Yes, it's the same species as Sir Talavar, except Sir Talavar is like a sort of like an ancient adult fairy dragon, where
A baby?
this is like a baby one, but in the Fae, like they'll be like messengers and stuff. So before they can start talking, so this one is trapped down here, and you remember this blue fairy dragon you had sent to a member of oh my gosh, I forget their name. 1 second, dramatic pause. I remember his name.
God.
Yes. Yes. You had sent this to a few members of the Valor's Call. Now, you guys remember in the first meeting, your first encounter that you ever met Harper in, you ended up fighting people from the League of Malevolence. Well, just like there is a League of Malevolence, Valor's Call exists to sort of fight evil against the realms. This was sort of you going on an absolute fucking whim to just call anyone you had in your address book. Never in a million years did you think that someone from Valor's Call was going to actually answer, and definitely didn't expect to be finding a member of Valor's Call in this dirty prison cell.
Oh my goodness. Little one, are you okay?
And he just, like, the fairy dragon sort of just, like, flies up and just, and leaves. And then you hear a wet sort of cough from down below. I'm alive.
Hello?
Yeah. She did?
Yeah.
Okay, well, help me up.
Who might I have the honor of speaking to?
Well, shit, this is Elkhorn.
Oh, shit! I try to figure out a way to get them out.
You help him up. It's a little bit harder than the others because Elkhorn is actually a dwarf, so he is slightly shorter than the others. You know Elkhorn to be a unflinchingly loyal, fiercely devoted, destructor of evil. He has like a strong heart. He's getting a little long in the tooth, I will say, but he is still a stalwart fighter. He definitely is not the kind to just sit around and wait till he gets old. He wants to sort of like live by the sword, die by the sword. He looks pretty worse for wear after being in the prison cell for a while. He looks pretty thin, but he's unmistakably Elkhorn, who you haven't seen like in years and years.
Are you okay? Oh my god, how did you get here?
You know, it's kind of a long story. I thought I could take the hag. I came. I failed. Oh, you know what? That was it. Long story short, I thought I could, and I couldn't. And I learned some things about myself down there. He gets a faraway look.
How long have you been locked up?
Say a Wednesday. Carry the brie. I don't know. Couple years, couple months. I don't know. Couple years, couple months.
Oh shit. Well, if it makes you feel any better, this was kind of our third attempt.
Okay, you know what? That does kind of make me feel a little bit better. Yeah. He sort of like looks around and he's like, oh yeah, you were right. She is dead. Where's that little dragon thing she got around here?
Also gone.
Oh well, damn. You guys really clean house. What about that super annoying doll? God, thing never shut up. Yep.
That thing is wrapped up in thorns in a different room.
Oh.
Let me introduce you to my companions.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got quite the crew down here.
This is my king.
Hello. I'm actually Meow Wolf, but it seems like no one in this realm can say that.
Oh, okay.
Exactly. Just say it with me now. Meow Wolf. The whole thing now. The whole thing. How dare you? Yeah, I don't get it either, but.
Yeah. All right, my lord. Whatever you say. Whatever. Okay, that is weird. We're gonna have to look that one up.
Bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
And our fearsome Zindi.
He looks you up and down. He goes, I like your hair. Zindi there?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, sorry. Elkhorn just was like, I like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
And
well, I don't really know what we're going to do with the doll, but I mean, what say you all?
why are so many fucking frogs in here?
Well,
Is that fucking owlbear? Jesus Christ.
Hey, frogs are great.
Oh yeah, I listen. I personally have nothing against frogs, but Melora, there's one, two. She got at least 4 frogs in here. I'm just saying, it's a lot.
well, we needed this many in order to defeat her.
I guess that's what I was missing. Frogs. Okay, well, let's not go into the parlor. I know she's got some hungry chairs in there. Let's go raid her study. I think she might have snacks in there. I could eat.
I think I reach in my pack and I just give him whatever rations I have.
Oh, my kind of you. And he's just like, like absolute just feral. You guys go to sit down in the study and sort of kind of game plan and discuss different things. Elkhorn sort of plops down by the window and like kind of looks over the water. He doesn't seem very fazed by anything. Bastion and Snow Thistle sort of hang out in the kitchen, just chilling, watching Pincushion. Juniper takes a perch by Zindi in sort of a protective stance, and everyone sort of disperses into little groups. Zindi, you are sitting with your family.
Wow. I don't even know what to say. We've been adventuring for so long. And it feels so weird to be, I guess, with you, Mom, and now have new family.
Oh, I know that this is all happening very fast, and I've had years to think about this day, but well, I would love if you came home.
Home?
Well, yes. So there's a small thing we do have to talk about. So the elves are Schmoklin isn't on this plane of existence anymore.
What?
Yeah, we I don't get all the magical logistics of it, but pocket dimension, yada yada. Anyway, Schmoklin is on a different plane now. We're sort of in our little pocket dimension. It allows us to live out our lives without being disrupted by the comings and goings of the realms. The centaurs are there as well.
Oh.
I mean, Mom, why I left Schmoklin to begin with. I never fit in there, and I want to be able to visit you, but I gesture to Meow Wolf and Harper. I have a mission to do right now. Does the pocket dimension make it difficult for me to visit you, or will I be able to kind of come and go whenever I please?
Oh, well, I believe that we can get there. We might have to ask a magical favor of someone, but logistics.
Hold on. The catching up is good, but how did you get captured by Scapatha in the first place?
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes.
22.
Okay. As Zindi asks this question, you see a look is sort of passed by Cliff and Alestra, and you see Will look very somber. And Alestra starts kind of tripping over her words, and she goes, well, we sort of thought we could go back and get something. And then Will just sort of puts a hand on her and he goes, no, Mom, tell Zindi the truth. They got caught because of me. I didn't want to be trapped in the pocket dimension anymore. I knew that things were going on, and I thought that I would be a big enough adventurer to stop them. And then when I got here, I realized that I was way out of my head, and I was hoping that Mom and Dad would come get me, and of course they tried, and I got them captured. And then I got myself captured, trying to free them. And then I did get free.
I take a deep breath. Whew. Kid, that's pretty bad. I don't know what to tell you. I assume that you feel bad enough. I'm not gonna kind of lay it on harder.
Yeah, it's sort of like, it's kind of the only thing I think about.
Yeah, I mean, we all make mistakes, and you're a kid. I would say that you've definitely learned the error of your ways. And hey, kid, if that didn't happen, I would have never met you. I would have never known I'd have a brother. So, in a crazy way, I guess it was meant to be. That being said, you should stop adventuring for a while. You're just a kid. I think you should maybe go home, do some school.
Yeah, I think I'm good on adventuring.
Play
for,
in the mushroom.
A few years, you know.
Yeah.
I think maybe taking out 3 legendary hags was maybe a bit much for my first adventure.
Yeah, but you're gonna have a lot of great stories to tell your friends when you're home. And I give them a fake punch on the shoulder.
He smiles, but he obviously feels incredibly guilty about what happened. And Cliff and Alestra just sort of like clasp hands and sort of look at Will, and Alestra's like, "Oh, Will, you made a mistake. Just as Zindi said, we don't blame you for that. We're just happy that, well, we're all alive."
Hey, I think that we are all in. We've all earned some rest and maybe a good meal back at Molly's. Is there anything that we need to do here now, guys? I turned to everybody.
I think we should search the castle and search things in case we miss anything important.
That's a good idea.
There was that sick child, and we do have that pig.
Oh gosh, oink. Okay, hey Will, maybe I know that you want to take a break from adventuring, but maybe you and Winterbow can kind of take the folks that you've got here and bring them back to Molly's. You guys shouldn't have to hang around any longer. Definitely you need probably some, besides just food, probably some medicine. And
Yeah.
we'll hang back and explore the castle a little bit.
Okay.
Yes, darling. Do tell Miss Molly that there will be quite a few more of us arriving.
Will gets a
geez.
look on his face, and he's like, "Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I mean, Mom, you're gonna smooth over with Miss Molly, right? You're gonna love Miss Molly." And he starts like talking about her. Okay, so so it's gonna be Will who's going to Miss Molly's. So Will...
Yeah, probably the baby dragon. The parents, my parents.
The baby dragon has left into the Fae. He was just.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he was just a messenger.
I'm sorry. I missed that.
Okay, so
was there anybody else? Wasn't there other people in the? Were there other people in the?
There was the kids that we saw in the tower, section L12, the one that was like vomiting.
Yeah. Should we go get them first and then send my parents and Will home with them? Maybe.
Yeah,
there was nobody else.
You guys can round up the kids.
There was nobody else in the prison where my parents were, right?
Yeah,
Besides
no
the
one
baby
else was in
dragon?
the prison besides Elkhorn.
Okay.
And Elkhorn sort of like loudly burps and he goes, "Oh, we're going to Miss Molly's? Okay."
Okay. So actually, yeah. Well, let's maybe for before we all kind of part ways, let's go grab those children, and you can kind of lead them back to Ms. Molly's, and there might be. Hey, since the hag is dead, do we have to worry about any of her cronies, or are they kind of done?
Well,
Harper, or yeah.
she did still. She does have some snakes in the garden. Pain cushion's still a problem. Oh, geez. What was the other thing?
Fire fixes everything.
You just want
that
to
is
burn
true.
it down?
Whoa.
You just want
We
to
need
burn
to
it
get
down?
the kids first, Harper.
Huh?
We need to get the kids. The kids. That's who we came for. Remember?
Well, I mean, of course we would rescue everyone, but then
And then we would burn it down.
And then we were
Okay.
I'm
Never
not
mind,
a
no.
monster. You think I would just burn it while we were all here? Of course
No.
not.
I just wanted to
Just
make
to
sure.
clarify.
We should. Yeah, but you know what? If you want to burn it down afterwards, you should totally do that. I'll support you.
Is
still
this
part of the
healing for
forest.
you?
It's still part of the forest.
Okay, so you guys take some time to round up all the kiddos and stuff, which ends up being you go meet back up with Winterbow and Snoodles, tell them the good news, tell Evelda, Caliban, and Pogo that they're ready to go. You also unchain Mishka, who was being so quiet and hidden under the table this whole time. You guys almost forgot about her. And then Will was like, "Oh my god, Mishka! Oh, jeez. We almost forgot about you.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We're unlocking
that
you."
We told to the kids that we told. Okay, some of them actually listened to me and but they were like, "Hey, actually, we don't really have anything to pack, but some kids have their favorite drawing or something."
Yeah. And then you guys also go into the sewing room, which is 2 doors down, and you end up finding a male halfling named Wendell and a 10-year-old female bugbear named Ruff. So you gather up all the kiddos who are like, "Let's get the fuck up out of here." They sort of are calmed by the presence of actual parents, actual adults, as well as seeing Will, who's their martyr. And once you have them all rounded up, who are you gonna send in the group? Are you gonna send Blanc and all them?
I kind of feel why not? Do we I feel I don't know, just for purposes, not kind of just for narrative ease as well.
Okay, we send everyone except Keeks,
the core
essentially.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone except Keeks.
There's a lot of them. They need protection. I'm gonna send Jean Amberberry.
Big old
some
squad.
kids can kind of ride on her. There's 5 kids kind of on her back. They're tiny.
Yeah.
Yay!
All right. So go ahead and what we're gonna do is you guys are going to go into each of the rooms essentially. And I'll have you guys make a investigation check. So go ahead and make an investigation check to sort of look around the workshop.
Okay, my map never loaded, so I'm just gonna do an investigation check. I can't see anything.
Or sorry, yeah, investigation check. It's okay if you can't see.
14.
12.
16.
Okay, 12, 14, 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys end up finding a jar full of like iridescent glass eyes. Little spooky. And then you guys also find a silver hammer and chisel in like a green leather tool belt.
Mm.
Do you guys take the things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are just like looting at this point.
Yeah, I love things.
Absolutely.
You're like,
Whoa, check
Give me
this
the loot.
out.
Give me the loot. Give me the loot. That's what I say in every game. Okay, sick.
Are those glass eyes magical? Can I do an Arcana check on them?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. I also say, whoa, hey guys, these eyes, this is the second time I found eyes. And then I show them it was a gold eye, right?
Yes.
That I found earlier. Yeah, you think that these are related?
I got a 22.
You believe that the eyes are... You sort of sense a little bit of magic on them, but in a way that makes it seem like whatever the caster was trying to do was not successful.
Hmm.
So you feel like attempted magic on this, essentially.
I see.
All right, so then I'm going to have you guys go ahead and roll another investigation check.
Okay.
Investigation.
Ooh, 20. That's with the added.
21.
18.
Okay.
All right. So you guys find a silver bookmark that is shaped like a feather. And you also
Cute.
find a gold signet ring depicting a weeping willow.
I want to do an Arcana check on these things.
Okay, go for it.
You guys think that these are just this is just good bling or something important? I got 28.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are not sure because you don't have the identify spell, but you're fairly certain that the ring is some kind of magic. It just needs to be activated, essentially.
Okay.
That's exciting.
Yes. All right. Let's see how many.
So now Zindi has a unicorn and a magic ring.
I mean, anybody can have the ring.
The unicorn horn and magic
that's
ring.
true.
I'm just saying that's interesting because activation of those types of things aren't easy.
Yeah.
All right.
So it could honestly become a component. You never know.
Yeah, you could.
Basically that's what I tell Zindi in character. I'm just like, oh yeah, you might that unicorn horn might come in handy with that ring. You never know.
Yeah. Hey, who knows?
All right.
I put the ring on, and I'm
Okay,
like,
put the ring
damn,
on.
love it.
Cool. Go ahead.
I feel
and
like the
roll.
book. I feel like Harper. Are you a book reader, Harper? I don't know. I associate.
I used to be.
I mean, technically, Harper is a sorcerer, so no. Go ahead and roll another investigation check.
Okay.
Check out the next room.
Oh, 18.
Okay.
It's cocked. That's also cocked.
I decided that I wanted to pick my nose.
Okay.
I got a 6.
Okay.
You also got an 18 again.
Okay. You guys are gonna find a spool of barbed golden yarn. It is beautiful and glints in the moonlight. Or sorry. Yeah, it's nighttime now. Let's say that.
It took us all day.
I mean, yeah, you guys have been to gather everyone up and have your conversations and have the fight and like, you know, investigate all these rooms enough to get stuff out of them, I'd say so. All right, and then you guys make your way outside, and you sort of start going in the direction of the little patch of farmland where Oink is meant to be.
Oink.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check, you guys.
Okay. I turn to everybody and go, oh god, what if we can't find this pig, guys? I rolled an 11.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Okay.
And I have a +7.
Wow.
Wow, that sucks.
I'm so lightheaded from all the spell casting I've done. I'm just like, what? Who said
Yeah.
bacon?
23.
23.
Oh,
Y'all saved by this. Okay. As you guys are walking over, Harper sort of squints into the distance. Harper, you recognize the form of Pud, who you guys had completely forgotten about, that little bastard. And he is clearly sort of digging frantically in the garden patch nearest the farm animals.
who is Bud?
Pud was the little bastard kid. Sorry.
Is he the actual child that we need to save, or?
No, well, okay.
Even if
Technically,
we were
Evilda
like,
told you guys. Yeah, Evilda told us. Evilda told you guys that
He's evil,
that
right?
he's secretly loyal to Scabatha. He also saw
yeah.
Harper as Scabatha and like kissed her feet and like immediately snitched on y'all.
Oh, yeah.
So
Okay, yeah,
he kind of sucks.
Okay.
There's that kid from earlier.
Man, that kid sucks.
Well, the problem is that I'm afraid maybe the pig is over there, but I really don't want to get this child's attention.
I mean, you see the pig? Because I can't find the pig anywhere.
Is the pig by him?
With the 23, you kind of look into the pen trying to see this little pig, and yes, you see, just as Philomena described, sung, whichever one was the little less. Let me find, shit, I'm mixing them up now. Yeah, no, I was right, Philomena. Just as Philomena described, he is little, and the other pigs are much larger. But yes, there is a sleeping little pig.
Aww.
Okay, I have a game plan, and
Okay.
it does not involve killing the child.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because we
wow,
need that
okay,
pig.
yeah.
Honestly,
That was top shelf
like,
right at the start.
we need that pig. You know, we just have been through some tough battles, but I don't think I can handle Philomena without Oink.
Yeah. How far away are we from,
So you're like,
Well-
let me put it on the map. That's what I have
Okay,
the map
cool.
for. Crazy, right?
oh my god, as if, like, we could actually see where we're at anyway.
Let's see.
Oh, we're all the way over there.
All the way over there.
Got it. I don't know why I was thinking we were by the pumpkins again.
Yes, and then let me find my little boy icon. I don't think I had one for little traitor lad, but
Cool.
Traitor lad.
Each square's 5 feet, right? 10, 15. Cool.
yeah. No, yeah, they're 10 feet.
Oh, they're 10?
Okay, Harper.
Okay.
What do you think?
Uh,
How do we save Wink?
So, since he's exactly 30 feet within range of me, I would like to cast Mold Earth.
Okay.
And because I'm assuming that obviously we're in the garden, so it is just dirt underneath us, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I want to use the ground to basically like cement his feet in, like pin him down, but just by his feet.
Okay.
So he can't like move or run, and then we just like casually make our way over to the pig and get the pig and then like walk away and just leave him in the dirt.
Okay. Okay.
Make a run.
It's instantaneous, so it
Yeah,
just kind of
okay.
happens.
So you see he's like scrambling in the dirt. He has like a little pile of mushrooms next to him. He's obviously just like been feverishly doing this while you guys have like had a whole ass fight to the death with Skabatha. And then he sort of is like, oh, what the heck? And it sort of starts to like dig his own feet out. Go ahead and make me. I will have him make a perception check with disadvantage. I'll just have him make it raw. Okay, that's a 4. He doesn't see you guys. You guys get the pig. You guys are very good with animals since you guys have really, really high animal handling already. And the pig goes with you.
I promise everything will be okay. He'll only be stuck for 1 hour, so he'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay, yeah. About the kid? Yeah, sure. Everyone cares. So you guys trek back home to Miss Molly's, where Zindi it will be reunited with more family than when she came in with, and you guys will have successfully saved all of the children from Loom Lurch, except for Pud, that traitorous bastard. As you guys are leaving, you see something in the corner that you didn't see when you were coming in. And it appears
The corner
to be,
of what?
The corner of Loom Lurch. I'm moving you guys all the way
Oh,
over
okay,
here.
okay.
Hold on one more second. So you guys like make your way all the way over, almost back to like where you started. And you guys look over to the side and you see an old rocking horse.
Hey, guys. Whoa, was this here before?
I turn around with my finger at my nose.
I don't think it was, dear Zindi.
Was it?
I
I kind of feel the unicorn horn like warm up in my pocket. Do you think?
Is my dagger warning going off?
No?
Ooh.
Go ahead and make me a perception check, everyone.
Okay.
Perception.
15.
24.
Harper, you look at this rocking horse and you notice that there's something very strange about it. It has this large sort of hole in the middle of its head, almost as if it's missing a piece.
It's odd that it's missing a piece of itself.
Haven't. Guys, what do you think would happen? I mean, would it be dumb? I take out the unicorn horn and I look at everyone.
I mean, no dumber than any of the decisions I've made.
Harper, you're the sorcerer. You're the brains of the group.
I beg your pardon.
My lord, you are also a sorcerer. However, not the sorcerer with the brains. You are the brawn. And I wink.
Flattery will get you everywhere.
I'll take it.
Can I roll, like... I don't even know what I would roll.
Haven't we? I can't remember if this is meta or not, but didn't we read something about the horse, the rocking horse that?
Oh
right?
yeah,
Sorry.
Lamorna had a whole Lamorna had a whole speech
about. Can you refresh, please?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I won't make you guys roll for it. But you guys are looking at this rocking horse, and you guys remember that what Lamorna asked was she feared that Eladon, her mate, had been captured by Skabatha, turned into a toy.
Who was Lamorna?
Lamorna was the unicorn.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and you guys have a strong suspicion that this is Eladon, and now that Skabatha is dead, unlike how Pincushion was still alive, you're not reading any signs or anything.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Guys, I think this is the unicorn, but...
Try to put the horn in.
What if... But with the toys, what if he doesn't remember not being a toy? Oh god, what if this is just more cruel than not? I can't do it. My lord, I hand it to him.
I absolutely will do it, and I smash the horn right into the unicorn, the toy unicorn, hoping that this celestial being will come back, because having a unicorn horn's pretty fucked up. So if we can restore it, it would probably be a good thing. So smash. Smash.
You aggressively just pop the unicorn horn into the spot.
I see you jumping, you do a little jump. It's that crazy.
You're like, woo, okay, that wasn't exactly what I meant. You guys back away a little bit. You wait with bated breath. You wait. The wind whistles through the trees and the water laps against Loom Lurch, and you dare not breathe because the magic might not work. And just when you're like, didn't work, you see his eyes flutter.
Shit.
And he very slowly begins to turn his head and look around.
Is he totally still in toy form?
He is still wooden.
Okay.
Oh.
He is still wooden. And he still has the little rocking horse rockers. So he's looking around, and you can kind of see the wheels turning, and he regards you, the three of you, and he goes, "What is the? Who are you? Where am I? Where,
Oh God!
Where's-
Oh God!
where-
We've done something terrible. We should have
where-
left him. Just.
where's Lamorna?"
My lord, this
Yes?
is you. I kind of am tearing up. It's too much for me.
I'm just like looking at this. I'm looking at this toy horse. Go. What do you remember?
I remember I was running. We were running. The realm, it was changing. The palace had fallen. We were trying to get to the portal. I heard someone yell. I stopped. And when I awoke, I was here. And I was woodened.
Oh. Are you... What's his name again?
Eladon.
Are you Eladon?
Yes. Yes, that was my name. My name when I was a true unicorn.
Do you remember how long ago this memory occurred?
I know not. I do not sleep, I do not eat. I do not breathe.
Have you been aware of what's been happening to you this whole time, or
Yes.
did you just awake? Oh my! I'm so sorry.
Are you happy to be? Are you happier to be awake now?
I am happy. My horn has been restored.
I knew it! Haha! I knew it wasn't cruel. And I turned to Harper. I knew it wasn't cruel. Haha!
I was hopeful that restoring my horn would bring me back to my previous state. Taking a horn from a unicorn. And you can see he's unable to cry, but his voice cracks like he would be.
Sad.
And he
Can
looks...
you...
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you move your legs at all? Are you... Or...
I think we might have to push him.
Oh my God, this sucks. Okay, we got you.
I can fly.
Fly?
So he's gonna be a little wooden horse just flying through the air?
Oh, yes. Well, that cursed hag did enchant me to fly. As long as I'm in this form. I will admit, it's pretty cool.
Well, okay. Well, come join us. Maybe we can help you, if not get you back to your original form. We can make sure that you get reunited with your love.
You know Lamorna?
Yes, we met her.
She cannot see me like this.
Oh, I think that she would be so happy to see you in a new form. I
Cursed
guarantee
object.
it. Okay, we'll work on it.
Okay, well, I suppose I'm not going to stay here, so I suppose I will accompany you wherever you are going.
You're welcome to leave and make your way on your own, or you could come with us to safety. To guaranteed safety. It's up to you.
Okay, well, Yes, guaranteed safety is quite hard to come by, and he sort of like looks at you and he goes, maybe somebody may have some enchantment to break my curse. I don't know. I'm really still holding out hope here. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, good. You have Oink. I see.
You know Oink?
Oh yes, I know everyone. I'm assuming you've already killed the hag and collected the children. So really, no point in staying. Let's go before one of our
Yeah.
minions comes looking for us. I really hate it here.
All right, let's get out of here, guys.
Sounds good.
And you guys make the.
I have a question because he's a wooden horse that flies. How large are we talking here? Are we talking froggy size, child size? Are we talking size?
Are you
We're
asking?
talking. Yeah.
Ride
Can
him?
you ride him? Okay.
flying
Eladon sees Meow Wolf just eyeing him, and he sighs and he goes, "I know what you're thinking. What you think the children didn't beg me for horsey rides? Fucking get on."
Yes. So I jump on, and as I jump on, Keeks flies through the window and goes, "Oh, this will be a sight to see! A flying frog on a wooden horse."
I'm a unicorn, and I think that's like the ending clip is like you see Meow Wolf like E.T. through the moon on the wooden horse with the bat and a frog man.
Love it.
Yeah, so you guys make your way back to Molly's. I'm gonna end the stream. That was a great session ending.
Wow, we finally did it.
We did it!
We did it!
Yeah, it was kind of hard, but
It was kind of hard. It was.